I think their daughter is dead in the lake. Hello everybody, I'm back with another episode of my Willow Creek rotational series, and today I'm playing with the Spencer Kim Lewis family. I did get rid of some of my mods because I kept getting an exception and stuff, and I've really been dealing with for the past like 3 hours. But I'm hoping that everything's fine now, so I can finally get to play. Eric is actually off to work right now. He is a lawyer. I will get to explaining him in just a second. Well, in a couple minutes. I want to go through all of them like I did with the BFFs. If you want to watch the first episode, I will leave it top right so that you can go ahead and check it out. But also, what's her name? Alice. No, oh my gosh, Olivia. Olivia is going off to school as well. So I'm actually gonna have her make some friends. Okay. Sometimes I just can't with The Sims. But I kind of just want to start off by explaining kind of like how they got into the situation. So I just kind of want to start off by explaining first how they started living together. Sweetie, I've played it longer than that. Thank you. So this is in my save. I feel like this is Dennis's house. So I feel like this was him and his wife's, and they both lived here, and this has kind of been like a house that's been here for like generations. And he invited over his daughter because the wife passed away, and he was like, you know what, they are kind of struggling. Maybe Eric was struggling to find a job, and Alice maybe was like like not being able to make money with her painting yet. So he invited them here and everything. Oh. Hi Alice, job agency calling to friendly remind that there are plenty of gigs available to work on if you're interested in earning some money, no pressure. Okay, I guess we'll get one. Jeez. We developed the last mobile app you'll ever need. Seriously, it's a bold statement, but we're just that confident. Loading screen, splash art. Can you paint? Do you have a mediocre skill? Okay. How does that one work? I never played with this career. So, oh my gosh. Another standardized test. Olivia is almost done when she realizes she skipped a bubble near the top. All her answers are one-off. She starts to tell the teacher, but realizes she has to take it again. It really only for the state. It doesn't affect her grade. Honestly, she would turn it in. Like, she doesn't really care about school. I feel like she's more of like her mom, like an artist. She's like, just turn it in. Olivia finished the last few questions correctly and decided to hope for the best. The school likes to brag about its test scores, but how much can one test matter? Unfortunately, the teacher thinks it matters a lot. She assigns extra work for the next month, which Olivia catches up. Well, it's okay. You live and you learn, girl. Oh no. Girl, you keep messing up. In a lab, Olivia's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think she did it on purpose. Academic punishment seems right. What? I hate that there's only one option because I don't feel like her mom would have said that. But okay, let's go ahead and continue with I need to try to find a sketch pad. I swear I got her one. Maybe it's up here. Okay, yeah, I put her sketch pad up here. I forgot. But I'm gonna go ahead and have her make one instead of any choice. I think she's gonna do an abstract. We'll do a medium. I'll have her work on that. But yeah, so I feel like he invited them over here to come and live with him. And he was like, you know, sweetie, I think you should come over here. Here is actually the shrine for the mom. I had some other stuff here, but it literally burned. Like, it caught fire. I put an incense and it caught fire. And so I just was like, you know what? It's okay. I will just not put any more incense because I literally lost the picture. I'm glad I made it a copy. But of course they invited all of them here and they've been living here, and then I feel like Eric's father passed away, and he was like, can I invite my mom? She like she does not have anybody, and I just really want her to come over here so that I can like kind of watch over her, make sure she's okay and everything. This is the mom as a ghost asking if he wants to go to the lunch, which no. But so yeah, she came and lived here with them, and they all kind of live here as like one kind of family, which I like. I think it's cute. I'm gonna have her go to her little thing, her little freelance job, so meet with the class. But I first want to go ahead and also talk about how my elders' deaths will work, because I do have off I have off aging. I have aging off, so they won't be able to actually pass on by themselves. I'm going to have to do it myself or turn on aging. I'll probably try different ways, but I think the first way I'll try it is I will just try and let them pass on myself. Like, I'll do it myself. So I will like shift click and like choose how they pass. So that'll be like me choosing whenever they go. And then I might eventually also try like turning it on and all that, just like to test some different ways. It's kind of like a little experimental way. Oh yeah, he's really sad because I did add like the mom in, and then I had like her take a photo and stuff and had her pass. Yeah, I know you did that. But I first want to start with Vivian. So this is Viv. This is Eric's mom. I want to talk. This is gonna be like the same as my BFF video, my first episode for them. I'm gonna be like talking about them each individually so we can kind of get an idea. But she is a cheerful sim. She is just super happy. She sees the bright side of things. That's just how she was raised and how she feel like she raised Eric. But I kind of feel like she didn't do as much as she thought for Eric. I'll explain obviously about why with that when I get to him. She's also a foodie. She loves making food for the family. She loves baking. I don't know if I'm gonna give him credit or not. I'll get to that in a little, but that's basically her thing. She like loves that and always has done it when she was growing up, and of course for her kids she made food all the time. She is super family oriented. She of course cares deeply for her kids, and of course for her husband that has sadly passed. I didn't make him. I'm probably not going to, because that's just like I can like deal with not having that. It's okay for me. She also has the domestic trait. Domestic sims will see their family relationships grow faster because she has the a family aspiration. I also have in the Wonderful Woman's mod. What are y'all talking about? Oh. But I have the Wonderful Woman's mod in, so she has the gesture personality trait, lives for the moments of joy, humor, and stillness, which I feel like fits her perfectly. She's also a caregiver, of course. She cares deeply for her kids and all of her family members, and when she have friends, she cares really deeply for them. She likes baking and cooking, of course. Likes the colors white, orange, yellow. Doesn't like brown, black, or gray. She likes physical intimacy, compliments, deep thought, silly behavior, jokes, affection, small talk. Doesn't like arguments, complaints, deception, malicious interactions. She likes artsy sims, family motivated sims, high energy sims, homebody sims, funny sims, and optimistic sims. I gave the elders more stuff because I feel like obviously they've lived their lives, so I'm probably just not gonna read them all. But you can just read them here if you like. And then here are her turn on and turn offs. I probably won't be getting her into a relationship unless she actually says she wants to be with somebody. So those are all her likes and dislikes and turn on and turn offs. Here's her aspiration. It is big happy family. She has almost half of it completed. She also wants to be a parent. No, be friends with 3 of her children, and obviously she only has 1. So I'm going to end up making her 2 more kids. Of course, she can't have any more. She's an elder, but I'm going to make them as if they've been there the whole time. Just so that she can actually finish the one that they gave her, which I feel like, I don't know why they gave her this one. Like, it makes no sense. But that is what I will do for her. And I do feel like it fit her, but I don't know, it just makes no sense to me. But that is her aspiration. She has no bucket list goals just yet, but I will be giving her some, of course. And then for her career, she doesn't have one. I can definitely see her doing something, maybe like food or selling, yeah, maybe something with food, something with kids. I don't know. If y'all have any ideas, let me know down in the comments, because I feel like maybe she would do they are like not getting along. But I would like to know y'all's ideas with for her career down in the comments. And then this is her relationship panel. She has amazing compatibility with Dennis. I'm surprised they're not getting along more. She is attracted to him. So I mean, obviously they wouldn't date because those are literally her kids, her son's wife's dad, her daughter-in-law's dad. So of course they would not date. Of course she is friends with her daughter-in-law. No, not daughter-in-law. Her granddaughter. Oh my gosh, I'm like a mess just because of what happened with my mods and stuff. I was like literally about to lose my mind. And then of course Eden was here. She did know her a tiny bit, not too well. So, and then of course this is her son Eric. They have good compatibility. And then Alice, so she also has good compatibility with Alice, which I like. So that is all of her relationships. I also want to talk to you about her wants. She wants to meet someone new. She also wants to start a will, which I probably will have her do right now. If she's getting on the years, I feel like she wants to get that done. She also has a little computer in her room. It's like her own special one. I'll have her use this one. This is like the family computer. So where is the will stuff? Guys, I might just be like super slow. Oh, she wants to invite over a classmate. Sure, Olivia wants to invite over a classmate, Christy. I will also be giving them like little makeovers, her friends and stuff. Let me actually have her make a club, because I want her to have a little club with some of her friends. Maybe I'll even name it something else. If you have a club for Olivia, like an idea, let me know. Like maybe she can have a little group. I do of course have the mod where it will it gives me more icons and stuff, so I could just be a little more creative. I kind of want her to have like a little creative club. Maybe she invites them over and they like hang out in her mom's little group, or they go to like the rec center or something. This is probably like a terrible description, but I just did Olivia and her friends spend time doing creative things and making memories. If you have a better description, let me know. So Christy and Mickey, she met those at school, so I'll add them. I'll be giving them a makeover before I get back on. So have her make that one. There is her little group. Where is she? Where's the kid? I don't know, but let me talk about her wants again. So she wants to meet someone new, she wants to start a will, she wants to acquire a childhood formative moment, and she also wants to listen to music. So I do want her to start a will, like I said I was trying to do, but oh, start will, there it is. Okay, too many options here, Sims, I'm confused. I really want her to focus on like doing stuff she wants to do, so like really looking at her wants, having her have a little friend group, maybe where they can bake and stuff. And of course if you have any ideas, let me know. So future plans, she pretty much just gonna be living here the rest of her life until she well, I don't know what I want to do about that, but I'll just leave it unpinned. But did she invite over her friend? Oh, she's right here. This is her little friend that she met at school. It's Christy Sigworth. I'm gonna have her she can play hide and seek with her. Actions adds a group. And how do you select another sim and click ask to play. I'm like losing it, guys. I'm sorry. Friendly. Oh, friendly and then activities, right? Yes. Ask to play hide and seek. So she can do some of her wants as well. But yeah, so her future plan just she's probably gonna live here most of the time, but I eventually want Eric to buy his own place and stuff. I'll get into more of that whenever I get to him. But yeah, she's probably just gonna be living out her days, doing things she wants, trying to fulfill her as much as I can of her soul's journey. And yeah, just kind of living out her days. I hardly play with elders. If you have any ideas for her, let me know. I would love to know y'all's ideas and stuff for Viv. But for family, yeah, we'll just do Christy. But for family, it's just her. Like I said, her husband has passed. She also has, of course, her son, Eric. He was, I feel like, the firstborn son. So she cares, like, deeply for him, of course, being her firstborn. And then she also has, I'm gonna do, an older brother for Eric, or like, no, not older, I mean middle child. He's gonna be the middle child. And then I'm also gonna do a younger sister for her, for the middle child, and for Eric. So just like 3 kids. Entrepreneurship required. I also never admitted, but she greatly enjoyed booting an unruly student out of class. Everyone else was remarkably well behaved, though. One student even gave her an apple to show their gratitude. Words of Alice's great job reached the dean, who paid her a little bonus for a job well done. Nice job. She did really good. And I'll get to that whenever I get to her. She just needs some social. Maybe I'll have her come in and talk with her dad. Just do some of that. Okay. She doesn't want to become playful. She doesn't want to hug somebody too. Let me actually have her do that. Where is it? Oh, it's under friendly. I always forget. Go ahead and hug him. But now let's move on to Dennis. Actually, I already talked enough about Viv. So Dennis here is a neat sim. He loves keeping things clean. As you can tell, his house is like super organized, not too cluttered, but really well decorated. I feel like him and his wife were able to find common ground and stuff. He loves the outdoors. I feel like he grew up in Mount Kamarebi. He spent all of his time outside, going to like shrines and the festivals and stuff. So I feel like he has a really soft spot for the outdoors. He probably loves fishing. He's also a perfectionist, so he his hobby is going to be woodworking. So he loves woodworking and making stuff on there. Oh, do a new family dynamic supportive. Some older sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older sim can serve as a great role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger sim through life. Recently, it seems like Alice and Dennis have had this type of relationship. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, both sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The older sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger sim, and the younger sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. I feel like after their mom passed, and Dennis's wife, they have been super supportive of each other, kind of like, helping them get through, this really hard time. What was that? Something disappeared. Okay, that's fun. She wants to play the piano as well. I actually have this one. I feel like this was her mom's, and they kind of leave it here because she has been wanting to do it. Maybe her mom taught her at least a little bit of it, so that's like something I left. This house I didn't put on the gallery. That's also not my own. If you want to check it out for yourself, make sure you ask in the comments and I will let you know who built this house. I want to make sure I'm getting some stuff done as well. This is his little office right here. It's not super decorated, but I feel like that's kind of how he is. And as he gets to know more stuff that he wants to do with his life, I will put more stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, career. Okay, file court documents. Here it is. Okay, go do that. So back with his traits. He's a perfectionist. Like I said, he does woodworking and stuff, and he's giving a life lesson on love. That's so cute. Alice has just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experience, we can develop the romantic stage trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Alice to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims, and how the relationship will help increase your understanding in order to develop the trait. He also would be happy to have a child. Of course, he's an elder, so he is not going to be having a kid. He also has the domestic aspiration. He has the artist impression personality, so he strives to create things, and he is also a caregiver. He's super empathetic and just loves taking care of his family. I want him to craft a little gnome to put in his garden because he does want to plant something actually. So what should we do? Which one here? Let's see. Let's just do onward. Let's do onward. That one's cute. I also want to talk about his fear here. So Dennis feels unfulfilled and dissatisfied with how life is going. He will occasionally become upset with his life direction. I feel like he, growing up, lived a good life, with his parents and stuff, lived in Montgomery Rebbe. But I feel like as he is older now, he feels like his life was just work, no fun. He didn't do what I feel like he wanted to be a crafting person. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments I felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Just spend more time. Practice makes perfect. Is her friend still here? Oh, she's going to bed. Oh, she wants to become friends with Christy. Did Christy leave? Where's Christy? Where is she actually? I think she left. Let me check. Oh, she's upstairs. Oh, she's reading my diary? Okay. Let's talk with her a little more. Let's just tell a goofy story and stuff. Oh, maybe she wants to perform a puppet show. Let's perform a puppet show we'll do school life for Vivian and Christy. Let's do that. But back to Dennis. So yeah, he was like wanting probably to do woodworking as his actual job, but as his dad and mom put a lot of pressure on him, he ended up probably choosing like business. So I feel like that's why he... Hello? Wait, is this not set as our front door? Okay. I don't know who that is. We're just gonna ignore her. But yeah, I feel like he wanted to do woodworking, but he was like, they're like, no, you need a serious job that's not gonna pay the bills. You want your wife is gonna want somebody who can care for her and pay for her. So I feel like he did business and stuff, and that's kind of why he maybe feels unfulfilled. I also want to show you his likes and dislikes. You can go ahead and read them if you would like to, and also his turn on and turn offs. I would read them, but I was kind of reading Vivian's and I realized that's gonna take me forever. So his aspiration is the successful lineage. He already has completed almost half of it as well, so he just needs to kind of just spend time with Olivia. I feel like that would help him with his being more fulfilled in his life. He'll kind of see like, wow, like, I had a daughter and my daughter had, my granddaughter, and she is so successful and she is living her life, and I feel like he would really be happy about that. So I really want to do hit that as well, focus on his aspiration. And of course, I will be doing his bucket list goal as well. And with his career, I don't know what I want to do, honestly. I was kind of thinking about maybe something with woodworking since he really wanted it. And but let me know what you think in the comments as well for him, because I'm not very good with doing stuff for elders. I barely ever play with elders, honestly. So if y'all have any ideas, I would love to hear them, honestly. But his relationships, we can go ahead and take a look at these. How is the puppet show going? Oh my gosh, look how cute this is. This is so cute. I love it. Okay, let's get back. I got distracted. Okay, oh, he hasn't finished it. He's going to the restroom. Girl's still playing the piano. I might have Vivian, is she still watching her thing? When she's done, I'm gonna have her come down and make dinner for the whole family. I think someone was trying to make something, so I'll empty that. And then I'll have her just go ahead and I'll have her cook. Let me see. I'll just have her cook some hamburger sliders for the family. But Dennis's relationships. He is very attracted to Vivian, but obviously that's not gonna happen. He has amazing compatibility with her. He also, of course, he has bad compatibility with his daughter. He is very business focused and all that kind of stuff, and she is super creative. The only thing they have in common is like loving the outdoors. He has bad compatibility with his daughter his granddaughter as well, because she is a goofball and he's more on the serious side. And then he's very attracted and has amazing compatibility with his wife, of course, who has sadly passed, which I don't get. Him and his wife, or Alice and her mom, have the exact same traits. So I don't know. And then he has nothing with Eric, like no compatibility with him or anything. So I feel like he kind of just like, he's there. So there's that. Oh, I haven't assigned them their beds. So let me assign the left side to Eric. And then assign right side to Alice. And then I'll assign this to Dennis. This bed belongs to Viv. And this one belongs to Olivia. She made the food, okay. So everybody can come and eat whenever they're ready. Oh, whoops, I accidentally X'd out her claiming it, that's fine. Let her use the restroom and grab some food. She's heading to bed. He's eating and then gonna go to bed. He's sleeping. She's gonna do what I said. What? Oh, Christy is left with fond memories after an epic game of hide and seek with Olivia. Christy thinks Olivia is the funniest sim ever. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of obsessed with that. Okay, girl, you act like you live here. You gotta go home. Oh, she wants to be mischievous and she wants to talk about her school day. She's super tired, so I'll just have her sleep, I guess. But those are his relationships. And then his wants, we can't see them right now. So I'll talk about those whenever he wakes up. So I'll move on to the future. So, of course, like, he is going to finish living in this house. Like, this is his family house. Like, he grew up in it. His kids grew up in here. His grandkids living here and stuff. So, like, this is a family house that will stay in the family. As, like, I'll try to. Let me have her go to bed. Oh, and more dead. So yeah, he is probably going to be like doing woodworking and fishing and trying trying to finish his bucket list goal. I really want them to go to Mount Komorebi since that's where he grew up and that's where they're from. Him and Alice. So those are like some vacations he'll go to. I definitely want to have maybe her have a sibling that lives there. Maybe like an older sister or something lives over there. So I would love to have them. Oh, I need to turn on auto lights. I really forgot. Okay, but back to Dennis here. But yeah, if you also want him in a career, let me know. But that's kind of like his future. He's just gonna be living out his days here, going on vacations and stuff, and just spending time with his granddaughter. I don't know if he's gonna want to be with anybody else. Like, probably not. I don't think so. So I think it's just gonna be him. What was that? Oh my gosh, she just gave me like the biggest heart attack. So yeah, this is his wife, Eden. Oh my god, she's like haunting things. What did she just do? I don't really play with ghosts at all, so I don't really know what to do with her. Mourn Eden, call forth ghosts. I might... Wait, permanently remove Dennis? Huh? I might have her like release her spirit to the netherworld. Just so that she's not wandering around. I do eventually want to try ghosts, but I'm not trying to get on with all that. That's why I wasn't fast forwarding, because she's here. Put this away. That's pretty much his future. And then like for family, like I said, of course his wife is passed, and I feel like he has one other daughter who lives in Mount Komorebi and he likes to go visit her. So that's pretty much everything for Dennis. I will go back and show you his wants just so we can kind of get an idea of what he is wanting in his life. But I want to go ahead and move on to Eric. So his traits here are... Oops, that's not his traits. Oh, he's really hungry. Well, I'll have him come over here and he can grab some of those sliders. Can you grab a serving of that? But his traits here are, he's self-assured, so he tends to be really confident. His mom, you know, like gave him all the confidence he needed whenever he was a kid. So he does always have that kind of confidence in him that he needs. And he's also materialistic, so he kind of, his family grew up like not with the best life. Like his mom worked probably like 2 jobs, I feel like she did, and his dad was probably in the military, I feel like, so he probably was gone a lot of the times on duty and stuff. So I feel like he's like likes to have things, like he likes to have money to get things. He's also a glutton, so you know, growing up you kind of eat what you could find or what you could afford, so he's probably not too picky on that. He's also neutral about having kids right now, so he wouldn't be mad if they got pregnant. He also wouldn't be like super happy. He's like, you know, if it happens, it happens. He has the business savvy trait, also from choosing a fortune aspiration. So he'll earn more than the standard from careers. He has a sinister personality impression. So they're always up to no good. I feel like he's kind of like super like wants power, like not even power, just wants money. So you know that's not the best thing. And he's also a hero, so he wants to prove himself, kind of, you know. He also has the fear of fire, so like I had said, this caught fire. I had put the incense, and yeah, it didn't go good. So yeah, he got the fear of fire, which I just kept. I was like, you know, whatever, it's fine. I'm also going to show you his likes and dislikes, of course. I don't think he has that much, so I'll just say them. He likes fitness, and he doesn't like painting. You know, that's like, that's my wife's thing. That's not my thing. He also is really independent, like I said, so he has this stuff here in his room, so that he can He's not tired. When does he have work? Oh, he has work in 2 hours. Okay, then that's fine. He's got to get that done anyway. He just needs to shower and stuff, so I'll have him come up here and actually just use the restroom and take a shower. And for fun, I don't know. I'll have him like work out when he gets back home maybe. But like I was saying, he also likes the colors blue, brown, gray, and black. He likes very like darker colors, not too bright. He actually hates bright colors, so like the complete opposite of his wife. He likes like basic, polished, preppy, so he's really into like looking his best. He doesn't like country, outdoorsy, or rocker. And he likes egotistical Sims, so Sims that think highly of themselves. These are his turn on and turn off, so if you want to go ahead and read those, you can. Next, we're going to take a look at his aspiration. He has the mansion baron aspiration, and he actually is on his last one. So he wants to live in a house worth $350,000, and that is going to be like him making his way in the world, basically. So right now he's like, he kind of feels like less than, like, you know, he doesn't feel like a man. Like, he's like, I am the man of this family. I am not providing for my wife and my kid. Like, I am, like, he doesn't see himself as like fit, you know. He's like, I need to provide for my family, and he, of course, is materialistic, so he wants to live in a mansion. And I feel like that's what he's like. He wants to be a lawyer. He wants to be a private attorney, actually. So he is going to make his way in the world and provide this mansion for his family. So that's basically what I want to do with his aspiration, and kind of like my idea as to why he has it. So his career, like I said, he is in the lawyer career, or law. You can go to work. And then Olivia, what? I thought you were eating. Olivia? I think their daughter is dead in the lake. Oh my gosh. Okay, I went into Manager Worlds and came back out, and she is here again. Thank gosh. I was literally about to be so devastated. I thought that my game was literally completely broken. Every time I go back into this save as well. Oh wait, what? Oh, update frame and flowers. Oh wait, no, what? I don't know why, but for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay, I added her now. Every time I look back into this household, like, her picture doesn't save. I think I need to lock it. Okay, I'll lock it. Maybe that's what I was. Okay. How are you feeling, girl? Okay, I'll have you take a quick bath. And because I think she has school in just a little bit. Oh, she has school now. Okay, go to school. You'll be okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay, and then you got work, and you're going as well. Just trying to make sure everything's in order here before I move on. Has he really done enough with her life? Oh, you know what? Let me give her a bucket list. Let's have her write a goal. Okay, now that we're back on track here, people, I'm sorry. It's kind of a messy episode, I know. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But so his career, like I said, he's in the law career. He's just started. He's a process server. I don't know what that means. But I want him to be a private attorney. He is like super into like making money, and I feel like this job is good for him. I was gonna have him in business, but I've never played with this career before, like, at all, so I really want to try it, and I'm excited to like give it a try. So next I want to talk about his wants, which you can't see them. Perfect. I will try coming back to them. Oh wait, let me talk about Dennis's wants. Okay, let me go back and talk about his. So he wants to get to know Viv, which I think is super cute. He actually is going to talk with her. I think she wrote one. Let me actually have him get to know her really quick. Okay. He also wants to become focused, acquire a childhood formative movement, and plant some things. So I'm actually have him no, not that. I haven't purchased some seeds actually. He's gonna be doing fruits and vegetables. So that's what I want him to do. Yeah, she's super sad because her mom passed. She'll be friendly with Eric. Cute. Are they okay? Oh, lonely. Oh, and she's sad. She remembers her grandma. She has not been doing her homework, but that's okay. Let me see what her bucket list goal was, then we'll get back to it. I want to be seen as a role model for my family. Run measuring interactions 10 times on a family. I hope I remembered as someone who really cared about their family members, who helped them strive to achieve more. Once I purchased the mentor trait from the reward store, I can mentor members of my family as they work on skills I've already mastered. That way I can turn my own hard work into my whole family's success. Oh, she actually has some reward points, so maybe I can get her the mentor trait. Have her start working on that. Oh, is it super mentor? Oh, it's 1,000. Well, we're gonna have to save up a little bit here, girl. Focus on your wants and stuff. I'll have you maybe listen to some music. Maybe, I think it's down here, yeah. Go ahead and listen to some, what is it? Soul music, right? Soul. Oh, Father's Day is tomorrow, actually. I'm gonna have her actually get started on making something for her father. I'll have him make a round vase for him. That is like her gift to him. And then she'll also end up making something for Eric, of course. Oh, actually, let me get her a gig. I'm sorry I'm getting distracted and stuff, but so much to do. We're inspiring tomorrow's artists today that our mission statement. Oh, that's our mission statement. There's just one problem. We can't pay. We're early seeking a talent artist to demonstrate their skills to a camp of naturally gifted children. I think that one's really good. Oh. It's already saying she did it. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, I'll have her do that later. And super quickly, I'm just gonna actually open these so I can see what he got. And then, oops, open these. Okay, awesome. He got a plantain. Oh, he got some tomatoes. So I'll plant 1 tomato. I'll plant 1 taro root. Oh, that's fall and spring. And a cassava. And then I think plantain is a tree. So, maybe I plant that here if it'll work. I don't know. So yeah, those are all of Dennis's wants and stuff. But let me continue on with Eric. And we'll look at his wants when he comes back. So let's look at his relationships then. He actually has bad compatibility with Olivia. He just is not like a funny sim. He doesn't really see a point in like, making people laugh. He's like super into, his job and like making money. He has good compatibility with his mom. I feel like he's also kind of family oriented, He is just family oriented in a different way. Like he's more about like the taking care of and like providing. What was that? Oh, Dennis is having good luck a lot. He doesn't have anything with Dennis. I feel like they're kind of like a mutual, like I said, understanding kind of way. So that is just with Dennis. He was very attracted to her mom. That's kind of crazy. And then he has bad compatibility with his wife, but he is very attracted to her. I don't really have any drama planned for this house. Maybe like a tiny bit. I was kind of planning on having this be like kind of some kind of drama where he goes and like maybe he has an affair, but obviously don't condone cheating, of course. That's terrible, but just add a little bit of something for this household. But I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas for this house as well. And then for his future, I want him to, of course, be in this job. He does need amusement and fun, so I'll have him do some stuff whenever he gets back home. But I really want him to, practice his career. Maybe also get some stuff outside of that, like stuff he likes to do. He likes having a drink every now and again. That's why I put that in there. I want him to have a little friend group. Maybe they go out and do some stuff together. I of course want him to do his soul's journey and stuff. It's basically like the basic stuff for him. Like I don't have a big thing for him. He did have like wanting to open a business, but I don't know what he would even open, and it like went away. But if you have any ideas of what kind of business maybe he would run, let me know as well for that. Maybe like a gym, but I don't know. I don't know if I see him doing that. It kind of depends on how this Let's Play is going, this series. And then for family, of course, it's just him, his wife, and his daughter. And then he's got his mom who lives here, and he's also got, like I said, a younger brother and a younger sister. So if you would like to help me with making his younger brother and younger sister, comment down below like names or kind of like how they are in their life, like what they do. I wouldn't mind, making the sim to how y'all would want. That's pretty much all for Eric. Like I said, I'll show you his wants when he gets back, so you can kind of get an idea of what he wants in his life and stuff. Did she finish making it? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have her glaze it. So he likes, I think, like blues and stuff and gray, so I'm gonna do a minimalist for him. She also wants to plant something and finish a painting. So when she's done with that, actually, I'm gonna have her start doing her let's do an illustrative painting, and we'll do a medium one, and then you can clean that up when you're done. So let's of course get on to Alice. She is childish, so she still loves the simple things in life. She likes cartoons, and she just loves painting and coloring, and she loves watching like cartoons and stuff. And you don't know me, but I saw you from a friend afar and asked me if you're a friend. Who was he attracted to you? Huh, sure. Oh, let me get my jacket and I'll come to your house right away. Oh, okay, I always forget that does that. I mean, his wife did technically pass like a long time ago, or like a while ago, so maybe let's call her over and get to know her. Oops, don't do that. Is she okay? Friendly. Oh, let me do a friendly introduction. She doesn't even know her. Is she like an erratic sim or something? I don't know. But back to Alice. That was kind of random. Oh, she also wants to craft a jewelry piece and paint a realistic painting. Okay, she finished it. Now she needs to go meet with the class. Let me tell you her wants actually before she goes. So she wants to craft a jewelry piece. I keep getting this one, so I might put like out here a little jewelry station because I have no room inside. I feel like that would just be something that's for her. It wouldn't be really anything associated with a job. Like she wouldn't sell them. She'd probably just make stuff for her family and for herself. She also loves the outdoors, so she wants to plant something. She wants to be friendly with Eric, and she wants to paint with his painting. So that's pretty much what her wants are about most of the time. So that's kind of like what she's looking for in life right now. Now let's go back to her traits, and I can also send her off to her thing so that she can go ahead and get paid for that. Oh, Dennis feels instantly attracted to Kayla. Okay, let me check how he feels about her. I'm sorry, I'm like getting all kinds of distracted. It's just so interesting. So he is they're both very attracted to each other, actually. I will give her a makeover as well. So she has the turn-ons taken, highly skilled, turns off for slacker, career-minded, and wealthy. And she is turned on by ambitious Sims. Oh, I also have the first impressions mom by Lumpanow. So Dennis's first impression of Kayla was she's weird. I mean, she was talking to herself when he walked over to her, so I can kind of see that, and she thinks Dennis is a nature maniac, but obviously first impressions can change, so that's just kind of what they think of each other as of right now. But let's continue to get to know her. I kind of feel like he's like, why not try and get to meet with somebody, like I feel like he kind of doesn't want to die like not having someone else in his life, you know. So you can just go ahead and talking with her while I finish. So she went off to her little job. Um, Maybe I'll have them work on a little puzzle. Let's change the game to puzzles. Oh. She's like, what y'all talking about over here? Oh, what does she think of her, actually? Let's... Oh. I'm starting to play like I'm not even talking anymore. Oh. Oh, she wants to go on a date. Let's say not right now, because I'm kind of trying to do something and I don't want to get even more distracted. Oh, wait, what was that? Olivia's back. No need to make room for the fridge or her work is merely satisfactory. I think when one of her parents gets back... Oh, wait, can I adopt her as a care dependent? Let me do that. Friendly actions. Anybody know how to do that? Oh, adopt as care dependent. Because, of course, I want her to be able to parent her as well. Will that count as her being her child? I don't know. Okay. Oh, she's got to go to the restroom super quick, so that's fine. But, okay, let me keep talking. But I really want someone to parent her. Oh, he's like, bye. He wants to discuss fear, after fulfilling a want, start a will, and listen to some soul music. I might, if y'all want, I can add Aiden to my household maybe, so that it kind of feels like she's still with us. Or I can, you know, have her release her to the world so that she's not popping up as wants. Let me see if she can, like, parent really quick before I go back to Alice. Oh, whoops, I clicked on her. Okay. Oh yeah, parenting. Influence to... What? I want to influence her to do her homework. I guess I can't. I guess I'll try her parents when they get here. Are you done with her, Dennis? She's like, yeah, I'm she's a little crazy. I mean, they're very attracted to each other, so... But they have back compatibility. But, you know, like, they're... Oh my gosh, she's kind of crazy. I get it. Go keep talking to her. I wanted them to do a puzzle together, so... I also didn't even know that you could, hang them up on the wall. I love that. So let's do maybe a... Animal... Fantasy... Oh, let's do fantasy. Winged unicorn. Oh wait, can she not do it with people? How do I do it? 50 pieces, animals. How does she play it with people? Fantasy. And then... Okay, I don't know how she can do it with people. Maybe they'll just join her. Okay, start doing it. Oh, work on puzzle. Okay, yeah, go help her with the puzzle. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a first C. So promoted to file clerk. Eric has been promoted to file clerk. He will now make an additional $3 per hour for a grand total of 19. He also received $150 plus legal case files. All right. So he, is really lonely right now. And he wants some fun. Maybe he can come over here and he can help her work on the puzzle as well. Oh, let me tell you what his wants are. So he wants to ask Alice about her day. Oh wait, did I tell you them already? No, okay. And he wants to extinguish a fire because of his fear. He also wants to know Olivia, and he wants to buy a pool at least 1 by 1 tile. Sweetie, I don't know. Let me know if y'all want me to give them a pool. I don't know how that would work. So we'll have to see about that. But those are all of his wants, so at least we were able to look through that. And then back to Alice here. So let me go to her traits. She is childish. Like I said, she also got the gloomy trait from her when her mom passed, which I felt like fit her. Just after her mom passed, she just has been in a rut. You know, she's been going to her art stuff for you know, trying to get stuff off of her mind and all that. Let's go ahead and frame it. Oh wait, whoops. Go ahead and frame it. I didn't know you could do this, but I'm so happy you can. And then I actually want to have him try and parent her to do her homework. Influenced? You can't. I swear you could. Does she have any homework in her inventory? She does. Okay, well, I'm gonna have her do it. Okay, I think she's got it in her inventory. I'm gonna let her give it to her granddaughter. Oh, she wants to go on a date. No. She's dead. You're dead, girl. You're dead. Okay, back to Alice. For the millionth time. So yeah, after her mom died, she got the gloomy trait, and I felt like it fit her, so I kept it. She also loves the outdoors like her dad. Probably grew up, you know, running around the gardens and also going to festivals and all that over in Mount Kamarebi. She is super creative. She will she likes to do jewelry, pottery, painting, woodworking. She just loves to do all that kind of stuff. And you haven't finished his gnome. Actually, I forgot he was doing it. No, can he not? No, he can't. Aw, that sucks. But yeah, she loves doing anything that is super creative. Oh, and here is her gift. I forgot that tomorrow's Father's Day. Okay, well, this is her gift to her father. Oh, she's not here. And then I'll have her make something when she gets here for her husband. So when she gets back, she can use the restroom and take a shower. But continuing with her with her stuff, she's actually really happy to have a child right now, which I think is really cute. I feel like, you know, growing up, she loved having, you know, a sister, and I feel like she kind of wants her to have that too, with like have her daughter have it. What is she making? Oh, she's grilling something. Okay, that's perfect. And then she also has the muser trait. So she gets boosted their skills when they're inspired from a creativity aspiration. She, of course, has an artist major impression personality, because, of course, she's like an artist. That's her whole thing. She's also innocent. She spreads positivity and happiness and has a great power to uplift others. Oh, let's read this one. Alice's heart swelled with joy at the opportunity to pass down her artistic skills to the next generation of talented painters. The children's eyes were wide with wonder as she gave her demonstration, and they leapt to action in an attempt to recreate her painting. The counters expressed their gratitude by letting Alice sign the wall of one of the camp's cabins, as well as slipping her a bonus payment. I don't know, I can kind of see her owning like a little rec center, or like a little creativity kind of rec center kind of thing. And maybe that's her whole thing, but let me know what y'all would like to see with her. But I'm gonna have her use the restroom, take a bubble bath. And did she finish her homework? I think she did. Oh, I don't know if she did or not. But I'm gonna put up her school drawings. This is what she made on her first day of school. That's so cute. And then I actually want her to actually she's too uncomfortable to do that. I need to make sure I remember her caregiver stuff. I mean her formative moment stuff, so I haven't even played with it. So I can totally see that. I'll add that one. Feed yourself. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't think so. Okay. I'll probably have be an entertainer for now, because be a caregiver, she probably has to have like a little sister or something. But back to Alice. So she I already went through her traits. And then I'm also gonna show you her wants and likes and dislikes and stuff. Or her likes and dislikes and turn on and turn offs. She loves painting and pottery, and she doesn't like research and debate in programming, which I feel like makes perfect sense. I'm gonna have her actually quickly go make something for her husband for Father's Day tomorrow. I think she'd make him a little painting. Realism painting, or maybe she'd get him something off of I don't know, Plopsy, if there's anything good. There was not. I guess I'll just make a painting for him. Let's do, she wanted to make some sort of painting, I remember. I think she'll do a realism painting for him, and she'll make a large one. So she also has the likes literally all the colors of the rainbow, and she doesn't like dark colors. She likes discussing hobbies and interests. She loves, hearing people what they like to do, and talking about their hobbies. And she doesn't like arguments or malicious interactions. And she doesn't like highly motivated Sims. I don't know why. I think that's what she came with, and I just left it because I was like, sure, if that's what the game thinks. Maybe she doesn't like people who focus their whole life on family. Like, family is important, but that's not, her whole life, I guess. These are her turn on and turn offs. If you want to go ahead and read them super quick, you can. Next up, I wrote it twice on my list, the turn on and turn offs. But next, her aspiration. Paint her short and hair. I've actually done this aspiration quite a few times, so excited to do it again, but it's fun. It's a fun one, and I feel like it fits her perfect, so I don't mind it too much. But that is her aspiration, pretty self-explanatory. Next, her career. I just gave it to her actually before I got on. She is a freelance artist. I'm actually gonna have her get another gig. Seeking a talent artist to paint a portrait. I don't know if she can do that. I'll do a portrait of a politician, because she probably is like a little too upset right now to anything related with her, like a deceased person, So that is her career. Like I said, I might change her into like having her own business, but it might be a little too busy. I do want her to have another kid, so it might be a little bit too much for her to be doing that and this, but we'll see. We'll depend on what I decide. And then her relationships. She reached painting level 5. Oh my gosh, wait, that is such a pretty painting. I actually love that painting so much. So she has bad compatibility with her dad. You saw that whenever I showed him. She has good compatibility with Vivian, which I love. Bad compatibility with her mom, which I do not get. She actually was super close with her mom because they both love the same things. She has bad compatibility with her husband, and he's very attracted to him. She I feel like it's because they're not compatible, because he has such different ideals and what he likes and what he wants to do with his life. So I feel like that's kind of why, but they make it work. Oh, she completed a part of her milestone. Awesome. But I feel like they make it work and stuff, and I don't really have any plans of breaking them up. If it happens naturally, it does. If not, that's fine. Nothing with her daughter. She loves her very much. She loves that her daughter likes things she does. And I don't know why she has a relationship with Sandy Cheeks, but it's just there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the painting she made in her inventory for her husband. She wants some social and she's hungry. I'll just have her grab some leftovers super quick. Oh. Oh, are these still good? Oh yeah, these are still good. She can grab a serving of that. But those are how her relationships. Her future, basically just being super artistic, you know, getting up in her career. She really likes having her own freedoms to do what she wants. I feel like having a business would be really good for her. It's just about finding the time because I have so many Sims, plus I want her to have another kid, so that would be like maybe a little too much, but if y'all really want to see her have a business, I don't mind. But yeah, she just really likes to paint. That's kind of her whole thing, you know. She wants to kind of explore the world as well. I want, of course, her to do her bucket list goals, her soul's journey. It's one of my favorite parts of the game, so I will definitely be having her do that. That kind of like shapes a lot of what my Sims do. But for family, it's just her, of course, her husband, her daughter, her dad, and then she also has a younger sister, I feel like. So I feel like her, or should I give her an older sister? No, I'll probably give her a younger sister who's probably just like 2 to 3 years younger than her. I feel like right now she's probably like 25 maybe, and her younger sister's probably like 22, something like that. So that is, why is she waking him up? Is she okay? Oh, she's scared of the monster under her bed. Alright, yeah, she's scared. So she's actually going to run and see what's happening in her room. I literally hate this stupid monster under the bed thing. It's so annoying. I swear the stupid nightlights don't even work. I wish there was a way to like get rid of it. But she does have a super active imagination, so her having a monster in the bed I feel like actually fits. Okay, so you get rid of the monster. It's gone, sweetie. You're okay. Grandpa's here. I sprayed it. I scared it away. So don't expect it to be back, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have her actually go back to bed. But yeah, so I really want her to have a little sister. So if you have any ideas for a name for her, or what she was doing, or where she's living, let me know. I will more than happy to create her how y'all want her. That's pretty much it. She doesn't have any other family. It's just her sister, her dad, and all that. So last but not least, we have little Alice here. She is the only daughter and the only grandchild for Dennis. I feel like what? I thought that I had it to where she couldn't get on this. Oh, I'm gonna have her get off because she needs some social. I think her husband's awake. Yeah, I'm gonna have her go and talk with him actually. She wants to ask him about his day and stuff, so flaunt wealth. She wants to be friendly with him. And he wants to ask her about the day, so let's discuss her interests. And we'll have a little deep conversation. And he will... Oh, whoops. Okay, I don't know why they're going outside to talk. He will... Hobbies? No. Small talk. Ask her about her day. I don't know where they went. Oh, they wanted to talk all the way out here. I do that too, you know. But it's Olivia. She is a goofball, you probably saw already. So she is just the light of the room. She is cracking jokes. She's really good at making friends. She loves like being super creative, just like her mom. She's also has neutral confidence right now. I feel like it's kind of rough. Her parents don't give her a ton of attention. Her grandparents do. Like they love spending time with her. They love, like taking her out to do things to the park, take her fishing, all that kind of stuff. So, she also has, of course, her likes and dislikes. I didn't give her too much. She's just a kid. So she has paper crafting. That's like her one thing. She loves to do. She also loves, of course, making seasonal crafts and stuff. But that's like something she really loves. She also likes blue, pink, and purple. Those are her three favorite colors. You can probably tell with her room. Those are like her all-time favorites. And she also doesn't like egotistical Sims. So she kind of thinks that they're super full of themselves and don't really think about other people. And then her aspiration is the artistic prodigy. I genuinely do not think that I have ever finished a child aspiration before, or at least any time in the past like 2-3 years. So that is her aspiration. I really, really want to finish it. It will have her build creative skills faster. I don't know what I want to do when she ages up. I'm not like forcing myself to play with Sims when they age up if I'm not interested in them. But right now I can totally see me having something for her. I was thinking maybe like actress. I've never played with the actress career, so I was thinking that maybe like photography. I've never done that career either. If you have any ideas of what you want to see for Olivia, let me know. I know that I can find a way to play with her, but I just want to try and make it interesting so that I stay focused on it and not like stray. I tend to do that. So let me know if you have any ideas for her. I also want to talk about her formative moments. So I have not completed the formative moments at all. I didn't play a lot with Adventure Waves when it came out. I was kind of struggling at the time. What is everybody doing? Let me put them all to sleep. Like they're like just wandering around like freaking lost puppies. Okay, go to bed. You want to shower and stuff, so I'll have you take a quick shower and go to sleep. And then you're not really tired that much. When do you have work? You have work in 5 hours, so I'll have you go to bed. And yeah, you're tired, so you can go to sleep. Olivia is the only good one here. But she got I had her playing with dolls whenever I was doing something. I was like testing out. I took out the mod. I had to put like a little pet shop dollhouse here, but I was taking out a lot of mods due to stuff not working, so that's gone. But I'll put another dollhouse here. She loves playing with dolls. She actually has a imaginary friend. I'll get to her in just a little. But she also, of course, is like this little teddy bear. She has plushies around. She also has this little doctor play set and stuff. So she loves taking care of her little stuffies and dolls and stuff. So that is why I thought it would be good for her. So she wants to get along really well with a live baby. So an infant, a toddler, or a newborn, which is why I also want her parents to have another kid. But I also think it fits. I'm just doing it for this. And she also wants to be an infant's favorite sim. So become like friends with them and all that. So I think that'll be super cute. And then I also gave her the entertainer one. So what'd she get from finishing this one? Oh, she'll advance more quickly in the entertainer career. So of course she can also be in the entertainer career as well. But she wants to play an instrument. So, or the piano. I can have her do the piano. I think that'd be cute. And then she also wants to interact with 3 different Sims and tell them a story. So I think that's really cute. And I feel like they fit her. So those are her formative moments at the moment. I also want to show you her relationships super quick. They're pretty much, you already see them in the other members, but I'll just kind of go over them. So yeah, Dennis, bad compatibility. Eric, bad compatibility. Vivian, good compatibility. This is one of her new friends, Christy. She was here at the house. She also become friends with her actually, which I think is super cute. And then she also met Mickey. She hasn't had as much interest in Mickey, but I think she lives in Montgomery, which I think is pretty cool. and then her mom, and then you can't see her once right now. I don't know why I'm not fast forwarding. It's because this one is over there swinging on the swings like a psycho. I mean, he's trying to live his best life right now, guys. Is he tired? Oh, he is. He is pretty tired. So let me have him come use the restroom and have him come to bed. Oh my gosh. Can you start a will here? No. Okay. I need him to start a will. But I'll show you her once whenever she wakes up. Alright, everybody. So I'm sorry if I'm like not super, if I don't feel super into it. I just was dealing with the whole mod stuff and like better exceptions for like 3 hours. And I tried filming this already like 2 other times and I kept getting so many better exceptions, but I'm happy I was able to try and figure something out. But I'm like, that's kind of why I feel a little bit down. I was like super itching to play with this save and with these families, so that's why I kind of was like pushed through it. So I'm sorry if it's not as interesting as the first one. I promise the next episode when I play with the other family I will be back to where I was, or back to how I felt. So he is really struggling with his fear of unfulfilled dreams. So I really want to try and figure out something for that. Probably like start doing some of his wants. Start, I want him to read to a child for 2 total hours. And all that. So I'll definitely try and get that sorted out. But back to Olivia. So I also want to mention her imaginary friend. I feel like she has it because, growing up, she is the only child so far. They are going to have another one. But, of course, as of right now, it's just her. Let me know if you want, I have a name for her imaginary friend. Let me wake her up. And then he also has work, so I'm going to wake him up. And then I want her to claim this because it says it doesn't belong to anybody. So I want it to be a creative one. And then it also says rename. Let me know if you have any names for it. I'll leave it to how it is. It says not owned. How do I make her own it? Play? Is it owned now? Oh, maybe I need to name it. But I'm gonna leave it in her inventory. I want it to be like something she's really close to. So she's hungry and her father's up as well. Oh, it's Father's Day. Psh. Oh my gosh, is he barbecuing right now? Why does it say that it's checked off? Oh, he made some grilled fruit. No. He's eating the grilled fruit. Okay, I'll have her come and grab it as well. Oh, wait, she wants... Oh, no, she's coming to grab it already. Okay. But let me tell you her want super quick since she's awake now. Oh my gosh, she's stressing me out with all her glitching. So she wants to be mischievous, which I think is super cute. She'll probably like mess with her dad since it's Father's Day. She wants to become friends with Christy, so I'll be focusing on that more when I play with them again. She also wants to talk about school. Oh no, is he off to work already? What are you doing? Might as well play in the rain. He wants to actually get to know Olivia, so I'll have him come and talk to her before he goes to work. Choices, friendly. Let's get to know. And then he has work here in 2 hours. So after he's done getting to know her, I'll have him come over here and go to work. He wants to buy an observatory. I don't want him to file court documents. He's like super into work and I'm like not having him do anything with that, so I'm like terrible at playing the game. Okay, go ahead and go. Well, eat your food. I like told you to eat it. Okay, but back to her. So she also wants to talk about school and she wants to make a seasonal craft, which I really want her to do as well. So those are all the wants. And her friend is the Pegasus, like I said, her imaginary friend, and she's the creative one. If you have a name for her, let me know so that I can name her whenever we play with them again. Before her future, like what she wants to do with her life, I can see her, like I said, being an actress or entertainment career, um, photography, anything like that. I play with the art stuff way too much. So I'm like not even gonna try. Like literally, don't even try me with that. When does her school start? Oh, 6 minutes. She really has to go. Whenever she comes back, I want her to make something for her father so that she can gift it to him. But that is everybody pretty much that I wanted to explain. Well, that I can explain because that's all that's in the family. I didn't want to do anything too crazy, of course, for the first episode because, you know, I'm just talking pretty much about everybody and what I want them to do. She wants to mentor a child's skill. Oh, she made some, what is this? Mango sticky rice, I think. Oh yeah, she made herself some mango sticky rice. Well, she made some for everybody. He's actually hungry, so I'm gonna have him wake up and I'm gonna have him come and grab a serving. He's probably gonna be like, oh, happy Father's Day, Dennis. I made some food. She's also gonna wake up. I'm gonna have them have like a little night together. Probably since it's pouring, I'll have them probably watch some sports and give gifts and just, you know, have a little day together. I'm gonna have her also give him a hug, you know, tell him happy Father's Day and, you know, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Oh, she's gonna go work out. She's like, son, can I borrow your little doohickeys that you have in your room for working out? Your mama wants to do some lifting. He's like, sure, mom. Okay, just don't break it. You know, those were expensive. What was her? Oh, she wants to be a role model. Okay. Yeah, I need to focus on her wants and stuff. She wants to play the piano. Should I put her on Cupid's Corner, y'all? Let me know in the comments if I should put her on some Cupid's Corner. Did you hug your father? I don't think she did. I'm just gonna play through Father's Day, and then that'll probably be the end of this episode. Where is it? I'm also really excited for her to get pregnant because I have the realistic childbirth mod that I've never played with, and I'm finally excited to be able to get to use it because I've literally had mods in and stuff, and I was just prepping the save, so I wasn't using them really. So now that I finally get to use them, I'm so excited. Is it not working? Why isn't she hugging him? Come and give him a hug. There we go. Maybe she was already gonna do it. It just kind of disappeared, maybe. And then I also want actually to focus on giving him some wants. I mean, some bucket list goal stuff. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, Olivia started a food fight in the cafeteria. What a natural leader. Because he wants to join in. And he's like, I don't think he would say that. That's the problem. It's like, why are you giving me one option? It makes no sense. Wait, what? Is he not at work? What? Oh my gosh, this guy was not at work. He literally missed like a whole 2 hours of work. That is not what he would be like. She even gave him a hug. Oh, maybe did I actually tell her to give him a hug? Okay. Give him a hug. For some reason, it doesn't let her. Friendly affection hug. Stop yapping. She's dangerously tired. Uh-oh. Yeah, if they also die from like natural causes, you know, that's just kind of gonna happen. I think she's gonna get a gift for Dennis and her son. You know, she Even though they're not obviously like that's not her dad and stuff, but she still really cares about them. And oh, actually, she did I put it in her inventory? Maybe I put it in her room. I wanted her to do like knitting and stuff, and yeah, here it is. Awesome. I'm gonna have her come over here. She wants to play the piano. I do want her to do all that stuff, but oh, she's too uncomfortable. Okay, well, it's okay. I'll have her come play the piano. I guess for now I'll just have her maybe I'll buy them some stuff. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Okay, maybe since she's dangerously tired, I'll just have her come over here and take a little nap so she can relax and stuff. Oh yeah, he's okay, I'll have him start a will actually. What was it? Was it household? Start will. I'll have him go start a will so we can get that done. Okay, Ollie's calling. So listen, it's a long story, but my family's in a bit of a pickle and we need a place to stay. I don't think that he would let her because I don't know, I feel like that was kind of like a little fling, like it just happened and then it went away. He was like, it was like finding out that somebody really liked him. He was like, should I give it a chance? You know, like I'm not like super old, but if I'll have them go on a date and we'll see. They do have bad compatibility, but I don't know. I don't want to force it. If he gets a want to actually, you know, like do that kind of stuff, then I will allow it. But should I sell these? I'll just go ahead and sell them. Okay, he has his will ready. I'm gonna go ahead and have him write a goal. Like, look at her. She's watching the kids channel. Oh, actually, I need her to work on her. Oh, I forgot I have Bust the Dust on. That's so fun. She needs to study reference image. Can she do that on her tablet or no? Oh, wait, freelancer. Okay, this is just for painting. So, okay, her dad is off. Career. How do I do it? Use a computer and study the references image located under the freelance category. See, answer. Oh, wait, okay. I guess it's that. So I think he also got a. Oh, yeah, here it is. Sweetie, that's not possible. I love my family as is, but I still have another, even more love in my heart. Whether it's they're trying for adoption, y'all. Should Dennis adopt a kid? Should he adopt? Let me know. I can totally have him adopt a kid if y'all really want to. He wants to stay outside for 8 hours, but it is raining. He wants to become focused. And oh, he wants to discuss a fear of unfulfilling dreams after finishing one. So I'm gonna have him listen to Soul, and then I'll have him talk about his fear. You better not. I thought it was like filling up food. I was like, you better not. Oh, she's going to wash her hands. Kind of random. Okay, let me see if she finished her thing. See, study reference image that didn't work. Inbox empty. Oh, freelancers. I'm so stupid. Y'all, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Y'all probably like, oh my gosh, this girl is so slow. And she wants to sell 3 paintings to collectors or the art gallery. So I'll have her sell to the collector when she's finished. She also wants to level up in painting. He's not getting it. I think I want him to get something for Eric. I definitely don't see him as the type of person who would like make something for him. He'd probably just be like, this looks like something he like. Oh, that's so cute. You know what? Maybe he would. Maybe he'd make him something over here on the... I'm gonna have him craft a sculpture for him. Oh no, he can make him a knife block, maybe. No. Maybe he can craft him a gnome, and he could put it in his little office space. Which one would he like? I'm still your baby, garden pal, very fairy, barely gnome. I'll do something simple. Maybe like there's no place like gnome. Happy gnomeversary. Huh. Yeah, let's just do the there's no place like gnome. So I never finished that one, so okay. There we go. He is making, it is thundering, but lightning, but he is under here, so hopefully he'll be okay. And I want him to update his will when he's done, so he has no dependents. I guess it's because his daughter is like old enough. So give 100%. Oh no, since his daughter lives with him, he doesn't have to do that. Sim remains. So funeral activities, I think he's going to want it to be like a super faster, like nothing crazy. He probably just wants to like light candles, give a lighthearted eulogy. They probably want it to be like, actually probably just want people to give eulogy and like not lighthearted or mournful. And they probably plan something, and then just, you know, do a little moment of silence. Like, he doesn't want anything crazy. Okay, I think she finished what she needs to do for work. Now she needs to paint a portrait on her sketch pad. Y'all, I hope this is not boring for you. I just, I'm having so much fun. It's just such a simple little gameplay, and I love it, you know? I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Okay, what's Viv up to over here? Oh, I think she's ready to knit. Let's have her knit a beanie. I think this is gonna be for Dennis. So he loves like blues and stuff. I think oh wait, isn't the white tiger like, no, let's have him do a panda, because you know, I think pandas are super cute. So this will be for Dennis. So I really want her to do like knitting. I was actually thinking of changing it to as her aspiration, but let me make sure he finished it. Okay, so he hasn't finished. He's still working on it. But yeah, whenever they both get off of, like, when he gets off of work and she gets off of school, I'm just gonna have them celebrate it, like, super simple. Probably watch a movie, have some popcorn, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's something really cute. You know, basically gonna be like my movie night, but for Father's Day. I would have had them gone out or like be outside, but it's like thundering, so I don't want it to. Oh, she's getting a call. I don't want anyone to die. Oh, I guess she's not getting a call. Ouch. Oh. Alright, there we go. So this is for his son-in-law. Uh-oh, is he tired? Why is he sweating? Oh, maybe it's the rain. Well, oh, sure, sweetie. She really wants to be friends with her. So let's sim remains. He wants to probably have, you know, like the traditional like tombstone. He doesn't want to be like his wife wanted to be cremated, but he probably doesn't. He probably just wants like something like that. That was way too close to my elder sim. She is still, yeah, with the C. I want her to, yeah, run inside, girl. Run in. Oh, that's her friend. Okay, well, I need her to, oh, Wait, how did she get that? Listen to Christy freak out. She's like, it's okay, we're inside. It's okay. I don't think he finished his whole horse sculpture. Oh, he's going to take a little nap. Okay, probably before he gets home. But I'm gonna have Olivia. Oh, she wants to nap too. No. I want her to make something for her. What should she make? I know she wants to make a holiday craft or seasonal craft, but I want her to craft a paper mache. She can do maybe a gray goofy kitty for her dad. Wait. Oh, I forgot to put this in her inventory. So this is for her dad. And then oh yeah, and then she already made the thing for her husband. It's what is that's the portrait. Your client's not gonna be very happy about that portrait. Like, how do I have sent to client for approval? Yeah, we'll see how he feels about that. Did she finish the little hat? Approve. This is exactly what we were looking for, girl. A beautifully rendered portrait may just be the start of something bigger for Alice. The politician is so pleased with her work that he's promised to share her name to other up-and-coming public servants who need their own portraits painted. He even diverted a little bonus from a slush fund. That's crazy though. Like, I really was fully expecting her to what was I saying? Her to be like, yeah, no. Like, that's not what we're looking for. So I really want her to finish this beanie. Oh, awesome. Okay, she finished her paper crafting project, so that's for her dad. And then maybe she can make something. I need her to make something for her grandpa. So maybe just a quick little drawing. Oh, awesome. Okay, so she has that ready for him. She's gonna be drawing some cute little summer stuff for her grandpa. She's honestly doing really good with her stuff here. She's got stuff for her grandma and grandpa. She's got stuff for her. This is gonna be for her. Well, I don't even know what it'd be, but that's for her. It's her dentist. Oh my gosh. And then I don't know what she wants to get her son. Speaking of the son, he just got home from work. Let me try browsing Plopsy. I would make him like a shirt or something, but yeah, there's none of that. An incense burner, maybe an incense burner for his room. And then she's like, can I borrow your glaze, sweetie? I bought something and I wanted to spruce it up a little for my son. We'll do a little contemporary. She can do that really quick. He is home. Run inside, run inside. I'm gonna have him hug his mom as well whenever he's done. And then I need Vivian to Vivian. She's mourning her mom. Y'all, this is so sad. She's like, Mom, why do you have to leave us so soon? I can't do this without you. I can't, Mom. I just wish you were here. I miss you so much. You inspired me every day to just be a better wife and mom to my daughter. I really wish you were here, Mom. Oh, stop making me cry, people. Okay, so she's got everything ready for her husband and stuff. What is she doing? Browsing the web. Look at them, they're so cute. I love them. I can't wait to give her a little makeover. Likes dancing, yeah. Y'all. Let me reset her. Oh, okay. She really said, I like dancing. I'm gonna do it for the rest of my life. Okay, I think she also got another formative moment. So I want to see which one it was. Oh, she got have a best friend, imaginary friend, and learn from the past. Olivia's grown up and realized there are a lot of Sims who existed before she was even born. And also Sims die. That's a hard thing to learn, but maybe she gets to know a ghost. Ooh, wait, I might add that and have her, maybe I'll add her to my household and she can, like, see her. But that's, like, gonna be for the next episode because I'm about to have to get off here. So, but I really want her to chat. Oh my gosh. Turn this off. Turn off. Okay, I want her to... Where's her dad? Give him a gift. Oh wait, actually, Dennis is over here. So give Father's Day a gift. Give him... Oh no, that's for her dad. Oh, it's in her inventory. So this was for him. This is so cute. I wonder if I can give it to him, actually. Can I? Father's Day gift. I can. Awesome. Give him a summer craft. And then go ahead and give your dad the Goofy Kitty. Oh, her mom keeps inviting her out. She's like, here you go, Grandpa. I know how much you love my drawings, so I wanted to give you something. And then this is for... She made that for him. Oh, wait, did she not like it? Or did he not like it? Oh, no, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have anything. Okay, I'm gonna have her come in here and make some popcorn really quick. Or I'm gonna have her empty the popper, just make dinner. So just serve some dinner. What is his favorite food? What are some vegetable dumplings? Why are you here? She's gonna make some dinner for everybody so they can come and watch some football. I want her to come and chat with her friend. Maybe she can come upstairs. I need to get a vacuum because it is messy in here. Okay, I wish I could have her play with toys with her friend. Oh, maybe they can come play a game together. Let's change the game to Don't Wake the Llama. Oh, and I'm gonna have him trying to go to bed and stuff, and I'm like trying to. Even he's gonna go to bed, and I'm like trying to give everybody the gifts. He wants to give him the gnome. He's like, happy, have a Father's Day. I made you this, from scratch. I hope you like it. Nothing crazy, but here you go. It's like, wow, man, thanks. That's sweet of you for thinking of me. And then Vivian is also gonna give some things to Dennis super quick. She's like, thanks for being an amazing father to our amazing grandma. No, amazing father to Alice and stuff, and a great grandpa too. To Olivia. Okay, so she changed it to symbols. Play with... Oh, she must have left. Oh my gosh, she's leaving right now. Ugh, it's okay. I have to plan something else. Okay, I think she's almost done with the food, and I'll bring it out over here, and then we'll put on some... Oh, she's like, here you go. I hope you will like it. I don't think he liked it. Well, let's add to the wardrobe and You know, it's okay. Everybody can go to bed if they're tired, whatever. Terrible Father's Day, I know. Oh my gosh. Let me at least have... Oh my gosh, he's sleeping too. Yeah, things just don't work out all the time, you know? I'm gonna put the gnome in here. I'll like fix it up. I'll fix it up another time. I'm just kind of gonna place it so I don't forget. And then I'll put the little paper craft in here. Just put... That's so cute. I love it. Can I put it up here? Oh, I can. Yeah, let's put that there. Wait, can I put the gnome up here? That looks so funny. I guess, you know, it was a cute father. It wasn't a cute Father's Day. Who am I trying to kid, y'all? Well, I guess I'll just have everybody go to bed. She's making a paper craft, so she can do that really quick. And oh, she's giving a Father's Day gift to her son. She's here for your office. I know, you know, it's nothing crazy, but I just thought of you when I saw it. Alright, thank you, Mom. I really do appreciate that. Okay, I'll everybody hit the bed. So I can end it here. Sleep. Oh, I'll just... Oh, wait, she's finished? What'd she make? She made a paper airplane, of course. Okay, you go to bed. You go to bed. And then, I think everybody go to bed now. And then I'll just, before I forget, put the little incense burner she gave him right there. Put it in this. There we go. But that is where I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. I hope that y'all did enjoy the start of me explaining the Alice Spencer King Lewis family. Of course, if you have any ideas, suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. But I really hope y'all did enjoy and you have a great day or night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.